here we go. Here we are.
Just have to lean in a little bit.
Hello. Let me check a couple things really quick. I'm gonna need
Check.
to come closer. Hold on. Beep. Hi. Hello. Hi. That's good. What's up? We're gonna do this. Now I will loop. Because I'm gonna be over here somewhere. Okay. And then. Hi, Trevor.
Okay, back you go. Back you go.
Okay.
You're gonna knock over the mic stand. Come on. Alright. Can you help me?
Okay. I did most of this before. So that's helpful.
Go.
Hi. Just editing things while we're live. Don't worry about it. Yes, because I'm not talking into the... Okay. Boop. And then boop. Here we go. I need to... That looks good. Hi. Hello. Goodness gracious. Yep. Okay. Hello. Hi.
We've done it.
I think, by George, we've done something. We've done something. Is Spotify still on?
Yes.
That was Lightning by the Mandevilles, by the way. Okay. Here we are.
We've done it.
We've done it.
We are here.
Hey.
Where am I? Oh, it's here. And like, I need to hear too. Here we go.
Sweet.
So sorry, everybody. I had all day and I waited to the last minute.
Nice. I know it well.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. How have you been, Auburn?
Good. Even though I had all day, I was still stressed because I was on my laptop trying to do actual work and be productive, and my laptop was literally taking like an hour to open one thing.
Oh my gosh. Is it new laptop now?
Nope. Yeah, probably.
I mean,
What I
there's a
really
lot of
want,
computers in this house.
what I really want is a Mac Mini.
Oh yeah, I had a Mac Mini for a long time and it suited me very well.
Yeah. So that might be my next. Excuse me, don't tell me what. I see that, Johnny. Hi, Mark. Oh.
Smart.
There we go. Mark, Johnny. Thank you for gifting us up to Mark. Thank you so much. All right. Hello and welcome My name is Aubryn. This is my channel. And these are my friends, Stevie Ray Stevens and Kiernan McMullan.
Together. Is
Together.
this the first time we've done this?
No. In
First
this
time we
house,
did it.
yes.
In this house?
In the
It is?
apartment, we did it
We did
together.
it once in the apartment?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yep. So once in the apartment and once here
Awesome.
so far. I intend for that to be, more than just now. So. All right. Oops, sorry. Aw, Johnny. Thank you. Hey, Brando. What's up? Oh, you know what? Should I start with your favorite? Do we want to start? Yeah, let's start a little mellow and then build it
I
up.
love
I
that.
love mellow. Mellow's where I'm at.
Yeah. Sounds good? The plan sounds good. Johnny, thank you for gifting us up to Brando. All right, this is called For Good. She stares at the floor, she's cold to the bone, won't answer the phone. She sleeps in her clothes, can't seem to stay warm since he's been gone. His favorite coffee cup is still filled halfway up. If it tears you apart, leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me why's it cold for good? Time doesn't heal all, but she's come a long way. That's what her friends all say. But behind her facade, etched in her face, time can't erase the echo of his laugh, the ghost of his past. If it tears you apart, leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me why's it cold for good? The echo of a melody can leave you drowning in a memory. If it tears you apart, leaves a hole in your heart. If you can't recover, if he's not coming back, and you're thinking that your life is over, it's over, it's over. If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me why's it cold for good? If you would turn back time, if you could, tell me why's it cold for good?
That's so pretty, Aubryn.
Thank
Great
you.
song.
Thanks. It's one of my favorites.
Your
Even though
voice
it's
is
not like
perfection.
my usual style, I feel like.
It's so good. What are you talking about? It's
No,
so
but it's
good.
not like, it's not like spooky or has,
Mhm.
anything to do with mythology or anything like that.
No, it's just like a
It's a
regular
good song.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you, Brando.
Loved it.
Aw, Trevor.
And I'm reading all these comments. I only half know what's going on. All
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh, the police thing was the lights. They can change the lights. Did it work? I didn't notice it, but yeah.
All right. This song is called Dresses and Jewelry. my godmother's spare room before calling a trailer park home. My dad went to night school to pay for a nice school. Mom drove me now down the road. She said, honey, find someone who loves you like we do, so patient, driven, and kind. Her history was painted with pain and hatred. I'm the steps she took to leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Now I wasn't much younger than they were when you sang me a song about life. Your voice was so honest, my tears were falling like I was for the last time. Ooh, for the last time. Now there is no wedding dress in my mom's closet for me, no box of grandma's jewelry. I come from a long line of girls who've had nothing, have nothing to give you or me. Now I've never loved someone like I love you. You're exactly the one that I need. So I sat with your mother and then I told her I loved her. I'd be the best daughter I could be, because family is more than a bloodline or headstone. It's a promise to love beyond us. And one day the world will belong to our children. I'll find it better than it was. Ooh, better than it was. Now there is no wedding dress in my mom's closet for me, no box of grandma's jewelry. Come from a long line of girls who've had nothing, have nothing to give you or me. Oh, and love is loving you. Love is loving That trailer park turned into a farm on a hill, and my dad wants to give me away. Our moms will both smile when I walk down the aisle and promise to love you every day. Ooh, every single day. Now there is no wedding dress in my mom's closet for me, no box of grandma's jewelry. Come from a long line of girls who've had nothing, and I have nothing to give you but me.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, yes.
I do one.
Yes, please. Think of this as like a writer's round.
I like it. I'm going to do a new one. This is called Okay.
A lot of big words in this song.
Sometimes I barely recognize the world around me. Can't tell if it's a good thing or if we're all drowning. Pulled down by some need to be the same. It's only different if it helps us get something. When did everyone start looking at everyone else like a paycheck? Like getting mad online about a time that hasn't happened yet. Till we get sold indoctrination and a dollar sign. Or was it just this way the whole damn time? Can't seem to nail the execution. Try by fire and disillusion. Always standing on the precipice and throwing ourselves away. And in all of this confusion, I'm begging to stop choosing. The truth is, I just hope we're gonna be okay. Sometimes I see a little spark of the brightness that we could be if we could just get out of our own heads. Well, this isn't the movie of your life. You don't need to win at being alive. Led by curiosity and not fear. How the hell did we get so far away from there? Can't seem to nail the execution. Try by fire and disillusion. Always standing on the precipice and throwing ourselves away. And in all of this confusion, I'm begging to stop choosing. The truth is, I just hope we're gonna be okay. Sometimes I get a little shook thinking about the future. Wanna add a little drop of color to the black and white. Find a way back to the optimism that outgrew you, so that you can get a little bit of sleep tonight. God damn, I wish I could get to sleep tonight. Can't seem to nail the execution. Try by fire and disillusion. Always standing on the precipice and throwing ourselves away. And in all of this confusion, I'm begging to stop choosing. The truth is, I just hope we're gonna be okay. The truth is, I just hope we're gonna be okay. The truth is, I just hope we're gonna be okay. A new one, a little new one.
That's so nice. See what I mean? A lot of big words.
Yeah.
It's verbose.
I feel like, Nikki, thank you for the tip. I feel like I'm not seeing everything here. Let me just make sure I've got all of my docs on, because I'm not the for some reason the tip didn't show up in my log, and it usually does. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways. Thank you for the tip. What am I doing? There we are. Hi. Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
you are.
There we are.
Here we are.
I feel like I'm like a lot lower than you guys and also a lot bigger, but the tip got tipsy? Maybe it did. Did it pop across the screen? Because I didn't see it. So, anyway. Did anybody else tip that I missed? Please let me know, because I seem to have missed it and I don't see things in the... So please just let me know. And thank you if you did. I might do my new one.
Yeah. Let's get out the new stuff.
New stuff.
You've heard it once now.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It's that one. Okay. And then let me get rid of this thing here. Boop. And put your names. I just realized I didn't fix your names on this one. So we're going to do that right now. Whoop. Okay. Good enough. This is a... Alice, thank you so much for the tip. All right.
I am. Taylor nailed it. That's so true. I'm like,
Fascinated by this technology. Yeah.
I am. I'm like looking, I'm like, what is happening?
We need to make sure that this is on Do Not Disturb, please. Thank you. There we go. If anybody wants to play, it's mostly A minor, E minor, and then G. And then back to A minor. There's a little variance later in the bridge. It goes to the D minor.
Alright.
Yeah,
When it happens.
yeah. Yep, you will. So here we go. Am I the anchor you forgot about? Dragging you down and holding you back? Am I keeping you from sailing free? Are you shackled because of me? Oh, and how the hell do I let go when I'm caught up in your ocean's ebb and flow? And how the hell did I not see that I'm the only one who's drowning me? There was a time we held each other up. When I went under, you dive into. But you let go of me some time ago, left me clinging on to you. Oh, and how the hell do I let go when I'm caught up in your ocean's ebb and flow? And how the hell did I not see that I'm the only one who's drowning me? Wanna take a solo? should have let go long ago. I was caught up in your ocean's undertow. It took me far too long to see that I was the only one who was drowning me. That was very fun. Good job, guys. Oh, also, did you notice I have a bass? Just in case.
For me,
You
we
wanna?
had way too much fun at my parents' farm.
Ooh.
I've never played bass on stage or played while I sing.
When I do Frankenstein.
Okay.
Okay. We'll switch out the keyboard for the bass and we'll.
Crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
my
isn't it cool
mediocre
actually
bass
like
playing.
hearing applause?
A little bit, yeah, that was great, especially
Uh-huh.
in context of
Hey,
the
Mandy
bass.
Rebel. Yeah. Yeah.
My fiance wants to start a rock band. I told him I'd learn how to play the bass.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
She's doing it.
I'm doing it. All right, it's my turn. What do I want to play?
Johnny, thank you for gifting us up to Jane. Are y'all having fun? You enjoying yourselves?
We are.
I love doing the sounds. Can I just do them myself? Do you have to, if someone tips, I can just do the sound myself?
Goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea. All right, you guys want to hear a song about narcissism?
Yeah. Also, y'all, feel free to let your friends know that we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
They are not Twitch streamers yet.
Oh, I see. Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. These two are not Twitch streamers yet. But
There's enough screens in my life.
you know.
It gives me anxiety.
I understand.
All right, here we go. Heard a lot about men like you from the mouths of girls like me left feeling used. I hate to say I didn't think it through, that I fell for your illusion, and here's the truth. You look ugly when you cry and when you say all the lies you try to hide to manipulate. Do you like the way you sound when you beg me to stay? I won't forget to love myself the way that you try to use to manipulate. Do you like the way you sound when you beg me to stay? Yeah. I won't forget to love myself the way I used to. Won't forget to never let someone make me feel like a fool. Won't forget how good it felt to walk away, but I swear one day I'll forget you. Won't forget how good it felt to walk away, but I swear one day that I'll forget you.
Yeah. Especially since the headphone fell out.
I was like, don't be flat.
You were guessing it.
Oh, yeah, you were good. You got it.
That's funny.
That's impressive. Y'all, for that last little bit, she couldn't even hear the keyboard. Okay.
It
I
sounded,
want-
it sounded like this. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I want y'all to appreciate the fact that she did that. Trevor says, "What a pro!" Exactly, exactly. Whew.
I parallel parked our tour van last night on at like around Houston Station, and you know Maddie Ettrich?
Mhm.
Maddie could not shut up about it for like an hour. She told everybody. She told the server.
Wait, about what? I missed.
I parallel parked
Oh,
our
yeah,
really
the
big
parallel park.
tour van
Oh wow.
in like one try or whatever, and I was kind of impressed with myself. But she was so impressed that she even told the waiter at our dinner date. It was-
Amazing.
yeah, I feel like I've gotten a lot of applause in the last 2 days for odd things.
Yeah, but you know it's cool. It's cool.
Come hang out at my Discord server.
Yes.
Is that a bar?
No.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I'm a server at Discord.
Yeah. No. It's an app that's kind of like a
Is Discord like the new
Reddit
TeamSpeak?
almost. Huh?
Is Discord like TeamSpeak?
Yeah. You can do like audio
That's what I thought.
and video on there. But there's also like each server has channels with different things, like different categories or like different.
Oh, it's similar to Slack. I've used Slack.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I used to use Slack.
Yeah. It was made kind of for gamers.
Yeah.
Lot of gamers use it.
That's the only reason why I know what it is.
Yeah. Trevor says Discord is similar to Slack if you've used that.
Similar to Dude.
That's okay. So ButtSpot changes random words. The default is to change a random syllable or random syllables in what people type in the chat to butt. But we changed it to dude.
Discord
I
is
like
similar to Butt, if you have used that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it would originally say if it. Yeah.
Butt is similar to Dude.
I think we should change
you
it
have used that.
back, honestly, to butt
I think
because
it should be butt plugs.
oh.
Butt plugs
We
are
might get
similar
TOS
to
from that.
Dude.
Yeah. Terms of service.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What if it's just like
Oh.
a non-existent word? Butt plug.
I don't even want to know what that means.
I'm just kidding.
I have no comment. But Muppets has redeemed my Elvish poem. So I'm going to now
Why am I not surprised?
say a poem that I learned in Elvish when I was in high school. That for some reason I still remember.
Amazing. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Anduar al pedenor, surnen tambores ilien, ine kaithe tironapen, gaien arne hinatan, mearas leden me leste inomwe, orilhem an lergitar and quesan silan olwe.
Wow. You transported me right to Middle Earth. I was there.
Do I dare ask what it means?
Down the airy mountain, through the rushy glen, we daren't go a-hunting for fear of little men. Good folk, white folk, trooping all together with red cap, green coat, and white owl feather.
Wow.
Wow.
Good folk, bright folk, sorry.
Good folk,
Bright
white
folk.
folk.
Yeah.
Little Freudian slip. Cool. Well, that shit, man. Sorry, guys, I don't know any Elvish poems.
I don't know any Elvish.
Yeah.
This next song is a little Elvish poem that I wrote. And I translated it back into English. It goes like this.
Oh gosh. Y'all are just sorry. They're just redeeming all of the things today.
Oh, that's the thing you have to do? What's this?
Muppets wants me to do 10 squats. And Alice wants a dance party.
Squats.
10 squats.
Oh my
I
god.
already did 10 squats today.
Did you do 10 squats today?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Auburn, you're up.
I actually worked out today.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I will do it because it's my channel and I will absolutely do the 10 squats.
I like doing
Oh, no,
squats
20?
when I brush my teeth.
I do that too. Sometimes I do leg lifts instead.
That's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Steve looks at me really weird. He's like, like, what are you doing?
Looking weird when my booty is delicious.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I would have to move this chair.
What are you gonna play, babe?
Yeah, it's your turn. We'll do it after
sorry.
Kiernan.
I'm going to play a song called You Don't Have To. What would your heroes think if they saw you begging for attention on the internet? Throw out the kitchen sink. Might be time to scrap it all now and start again. Is it 'cause of money, numbers, up and comers, making you feel like you can't just be you? Whenever you think that you're missing out, just look around. You don't have to fall in line at the first sign of a shortcut. Ants marching to their death toward that next big blinding light. You don't have to do what they do. You don't have to go where they go. You just kinda know when you know something ain't right. Do you remember what you started this for? Flipping through records on your basement floor. Remember there, standing up on the back of your neck. Success looked like a pretty trapdoor. So why now are you falling through? Falling for people who couldn't imagine what it takes to really live your truth. Get used if you wanna, I'm just saying, man, you don't have to fall in line at the first sign of a shortcut. Ants marching to their death toward that next big blinding light. You don't have to do what they do. You don't have to go where they go. You just kinda know when you know something ain't right. What would your heroes think if they saw you begging for attention on the internet? They'd probably say throw out the kitchen sink and just start again. Is it 'cause of money, numbers, up and comers, making you feel like you can't just be you? Whenever you think that you're missing out, just look around. You don't have to fall in line at the first sign of a shortcut. Ants marching to their death toward that next big blinding light. You don't have to do what they do. You don't have to go where they go. You just kinda know when you know something ain't right. You just kinda know when you know something ain't right. All right.
Woo! So, 3 birds, 1 stone. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We have 30 squats total that I need to do.
God.
And they redeem channel points. So they gain channel points by watching the stream and they get like double for being subscribed, I think.
And then they spend
And
them
yes.
on things like squats?
Yeah, things that I have made available for them to.
I like the squats. That's great.
Yeah, it gets me up out of my chair, and a lot of the time I've been standing a lot more lately while doing the streams instead of sitting.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. But
So are we supposed to do squats right
and
now?
a random beat. Why did I turn all of these back on? I have a charity stream tomorrow.
Eat a
Okay.
random bean.
I want y'all to still want this tomorrow.
I don't even have a bean.
Oh, I do.
Right, I got my little bean right here.
Little baby bean.
I got my little bean.
Oh,
Oh.
there you are.
And then they mean their dog. They brought their dog.
Charlie. Look at you, so sweet.
She's so cute. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do.
I wasn't talking to you.
Nymeria. She came over. She's like, "What? I
What?
want
I
love.
heard the
I
baby
want
voice.
love."
I heard the baby voice for
Mhm.
all
I
the
heard
cute
upward
puppies.
inflection in your voice.
Okay.
I heard the inflection in your voice. That means that you want to know who a being that is not a human.
I'm going to turn on.
You just
We're
took
going
my
to do a
headphones.
dance party. Okay.
Sorry.
Can we go back here? Hold on.
I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Oh, you do the music? We don't just pick the music?
I have a specific one that I use for this, and I may have to go to the other.
Who is Nightbot?
Nightbot's a bot. It has things that I have programmed it to say in intervals.
Okay, because I
and
was like,
also with commands.
I thought that was very funny because I was like, Nightbot is talking about you like you're a Wikipedia page.
Okay. So, what song do we want to jam out to? I'm gonna do squats to it. Okay.
This is great. Dance party squat combo.
You know what? Let's go.
It's really
Let's jam out to
Ooh.
Megan Lennius.
Muna.
Luna.
This might not be danceable enough, but let me see.
There's not a lot of dancing room in here. This is the move I got.
Oh, you know what?
This is my move.
Hold on. I got it. I know which one I know which one it is. I know which one I need to do. Okay.
We are all tethered.
Yep. Where is it? There it is. All right. Profanity warning.
For the whole show.
Oh my gosh.
Stevie and I also come with a profanity warning.
Oops.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Yep.
Dancing.
Okay. And I'm going to Shatner as I squat.
Shatner.
Because Alice yelled Shatner. Okay.
I'm squatting now,
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
and Auburn is squatting now. Squat dancing, squat dancing.
I like this one. The Nightbot says, it's really interesting what you can do with liquid latex and toilet paper. Auburn, 9/21/22. What the fuck?
You like my dance moves? It's kind of a bounce.
This is our dance party.
Yeah, lift the keyboard up.
Don't make me do that.
Don't get hit in the face with my guitar.
I can't believe I even let you talk.
Take my eye out with that.
Me too, shut the fuck up. It's almost done.
I'm holding these things.
Keep us together.
Nothing's in there.
There is something in there.
What's in there?
Don't touch it.
And they just jam out.
So you have to exercise on your show. That's pretty cool.
Huh?
I love that.
Do what?
Exercising on your show.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's good. Whew, I'm warm now.
Working on my dick as the cottonwood is everywhere and having a neighbor over later. Looks like it snowed so crazy.
Deck.
Oh, deck.
Well, it says dick,
It definitely changed
but
it.
she meant deck.
Like my dick. Like,
Oh.
if you had a South African accent, you were like, it's
Dick.
my dick.
It's my dick.
I'm redoing my dick. My dick. I got a dick. It's big, and I love it.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had.
My dick.
All right,
is
hold
so
on.
Big.
Big dick energy.
I have big
Y'all
dick
making me find
energy.
shit.
Terms of service.
Terms of service.
Terms of service. Oh, a bean and a dick.
Yeah.
Got a bean and a dick.
Oh no, don't.
We're gonna go swimming after this in Auburn's pool.
Yeah.
It's right by the dick.
It's right by the dick.
Pool is right by the dick.
I have another one that's open that has more in it. I'm scared of this one. Let me see if there's any good ones.
Ooh, a bean and a dick.
Oh, are these those like
There's a few in here.
are these those badly flavored jelly beans?
I know. Why did it capitalize the D?
Like booger flavor or whatever. The
There's like rotten
no.
egg.
That's
Oh,
disgusting. No. Yeah.
No, they're the rotten. You know. You
Yep.
said those. The jelly beans. They're
Oh.
the Halloween
Birdie
April
Box,
Fools, whatever.
Every flavor beans.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, one big dark room. Hello, welcome.
Can I eat one?
Yeah, of course.
What are those?
Eat a dick.
They're candy dicks. Welcome in. OPGR brings love. Hey, Joey, how you doing?
Is that a?
You know what? That's okay. I don't blame you for. I've done that before, where I'm like somebody that I've been friends with for a while, and I'm like, why does it say I'm not following you? I'm sorry. So I'm eating a random bean. They are eating some candy, phallic candy.
I'm three dicks in.
So
I want another dick.
yeah. This is not a family-friendly necessarily show.
No.
this evening.
Was it supposed to be?
No. But on
Welcome all
Fridays, if you want a
families.
family-friendly Friday, a family-friendly show, come to my stream on Fridays, because that is,
It's not Friday.
it's not. It's Wednesday. Last I checked.
And we are
Okay.
sailors.
Tonight we're welcoming all families with little children.
Mm-hmm. Well, I eat this
That's
bag
our
of eggs.
demographic.
This is so good.
Yeah, I'll take one more dig.
Okay, I ate the bean. I think it was soap.
Oh,
Which,
Oh, bean.
it wasn't too bad. It was like kind of floral flavored.
Yeah.
So, tastes a little bit like Fruit Loops.
Okay.
No. I'll take these. All right. Looks that size to me. I'm just kidding.
yeah, it doesn't. It's not tiny at all. What are you talking about?
Perfectly average size penis.
Yeah. I will not, Trevor. Thank you. Nope. All right.
Ew.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Do you have a particular song you want me to do?
Mm.
Anything you particularly want to hear or harmonize with or something?
Can you play Amelia? I don't remember it or anything, so just play it on your own, and I'll kind of join where I can. But I love that you play it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
With Kylie.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
We are very connected. Oh, Charlie, come here. Oh, hello. She thought we were talking about her. 'Cause we were talking about beans.
Beans.
Right here. Come here, baby.
Okay. Trying to make sure that they can hear everything as well. So, because, oh, you know what? Come here. I could, oh, no, it's because it's plugged in. Sorry. I'll adjust that back to where it was. Come here, Hila. Okay, sorry. Here we go. It's my turn to play. We're playing Amelia. What? Not to pack any disgusting jelly beans? Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. No disgusting jelly beans in my care package. Thank you. I believe it was Nikki who bought the last batch. Okay. Newspaper clippings in the old box in the attic tell the story of a girl whose dreams defied what was proper and expected. She rejected their insistence that a woman shouldn't fly. But oh, the seduction of a bird's eye, seeing wonders as they look down from the sky. Amelia, got her head inside the clouds. It's the only time he's grounded. Oh, would you recognize the world you left behind? From Oakland to Miami, she continued past New Guinea, flying boldly where no woman went before. Did she know that when she started? She know when she departed that she started a flame that soon would spread into a fire. But oh, the seduction of a bird's eye, was it simply to a rival that she tried? Amelia, got her head inside the clouds. It's the only time she's grounded. Oh, would you recognize the world you left behind? At ocean or an island far at sea lay the bones that build the bridges for girls like you and me. Hey, Sammy. Amelia, got your head inside the clouds. It's the only time she's grounded. Oh, oh, would you recognize the world you left behind, Amelia?
Wow. I love it when you do it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
wrote that. We wrote that.
We did.
That's
Those are
awesome.
some great lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to start playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Send me the chords.
Yeah.
Should I write them down?
A minor, C,
Yeah,
D
I can
minor,
tell
E.
you. I've been
Oh yeah,
watching.
the whole thing is so simple. That's
Pretty much.
right.
And then the bridge adds the F in the first
That's
one.
right.
I loop
Okay.
this one usually.
Right. I'll practice.
What do you want to play, Vic?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. We're taking turns here, everybody.
Let's see. I played an oldie the other day. I played Liar the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that's an old one. Do you remember that one?
Make sure you're speaking in the mic too.
Do you remember that song?
Maybe I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce everybody again. I'm Aubryn. This is Stevie Ray Stevens, and that's Kiernan McMullan. They are engaged.
Recently.
Yes, recently engaged.
There's a time and a place, never seem to find either one. Wearing tears like paint, and I can't tell if we're too far gone. I'm so ashamed, I don't know if I should fight or be done. Do I have the strength to walk away now? You have shared my life. You have had me so many times. I could say I don't love you and make me a liar just like you. Ooh, I'm not a liar like you, no. You, how can I love you if I know you're not true? It's old. Did you stop and think what staying with you would make me become? But I feel so weak, 'cause the weight of your lies on my shoulders is too much. You broke our family. I'm powerless now, I have nothing and no one. I'm in between a rock and our love. You share my life. You've had me so many times. I can say I don't love you and make me a liar just like you. You, I'm not a liar like you. Thank you. That one you can find on Spotify, on my last record.
Yeah.
It has the lowest streams out of all of the songs, so please go listen.
Yeah, there you go. Do we have a command for... I don't know that we do yet. But Trevor and or Nikki, if you would find Stevie Ray and Kiernan on Spotify and share their links, that would be amazing.
Well, thank you.
Please and thank you. You all are good at that.
All right, well, I'll play one that's out then as well. This is on an album I put out earlier this year. The album's called Apartment 13, and this song is called Cliche.
Oh, God, I love this song. Sorry, we're getting
That was
rated real
amazing.
quick.
That was in perfect time.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Ed! Yeah, right? Ed, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was awesome. My friend Kiernan over here is about to play a song called Cliche. Please sit back, relax, and listen. This is a fantastic song, but I don't need to tell you that. You'll decide that for yourself.
I wish I never met you. There wouldn't be anything to miss. I wouldn't have to live with all of this. So ignorance is bliss. Actions speak louder than words. But baby, what you said still hurts. You're cold as ice. I rolled the dice, trying to make us work. Telling me everything happens for a reason, I don't see it. Telling me to live in the moment, carpe diem. Keep saying there are plenty of fish in the sea. I should just focus on me and be happy. But can I be happy? It didn't kill me. Why am I not stronger? If love is blind, why did your eyes wander? The grass is greener till it changes seasons. I'm not sure what to believe in. Guess a cliche is a cliche for a reason. Better safe than sorry. So I stood tall and let you go. They say if the love is really there, that it'll come back to you. Sleep it off till the morning. Man, you can't please everyone all the time. Just wish I had judged that book by its cover for once in my life. Telling me everything happens for a reason, I don't see it. Telling me to live in the moment, carpe diem. Keep saying there are plenty of fish in the sea. I should just focus on me, be happy. Can I be happy? Didn't kill me. Why am I not stronger? Love is blind. Why did your eyes wander? Grass is greener till it changes seasons. Not sure what to believe. I guess a cliche is a cliche for a reason. Keep telling me everything happens for a reason, I don't see it. Telling me to live in the moment, carpe diem. Keep saying there are plenty of fish in the sea. I should just focus on me, be happy. But can I be happy? Didn't kill me. Why am I not stronger? Love is blind. Why did your eyes wander? Grass is greener till it not sure what to believe. I guess a cliche is a cliche for a reason. Guess a cliche is a cliche for a season.
Kiernan, McMullan. Why are you a genius?
Man, my voice is all allergied up today.
Oh, no. You still sound great.
Losing it a little bit.
Yeah.
But
You have water?
yeah, I got
He
water.
does.
I got
Okay.
water.
He's good.
I was just checking.
What are you gonna play?
Hey, Dan. Hi, Mimi. Hello. Bienvenue. Coucou.
Thank you. Great tune. Thank you.
Mimi's in
Is it-
Canada.
Awesome.
She is also French from France, but now she lives in Canada.
Sweet.
Very cool.
And she's very cool. She's another musician who also does Second Life.
Merci.
Yeah. I was thinking I might do.
Was my guitar off for that tune? It wasn't, right?
No, I heard it.
Okay. Okay, I turned it off.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, do y'all want to sing with me?
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay. So this one. Thanks, Ed. I know. Aren't they great? Stevie Ray Stevens, Kiernan McMullan. Trevor has pinned both of their Spotifys to the top of
Thanks,
the chat.
Trevor.
Thank you, Trevor. So please go check them out. They are not Twitch streamers. They are just really good friends of mine and talented musicians. Absolutely, Nikki. I will absolutely do that for you.
I ended up meeting Trevor at 20 Front Street
Yeah.
a while ago, and we're coming back to 20 Front Street in November.
Hey-o.
So, you know, Michigan.
Okay, so this is kind of a call and response type song.
Ooh,
It's
fun.
my it's song from my first album called In the Field. I wrote it with actually I wrote this with Renee Wall, but Kylie and Byron and I all did it as Black Rose Betty's.
Cool.
So this is a Black Rose Betty song initially, and I'll teach you the chorus real quick. So I go in the field, and then it goes in the field, in the field, in the field, in the field together, where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field, in the field, where you died. So the
Sorry,
last
that was all
one.
me. That was all me. I apologize to
Well,
everybody.
that's also because
Wow.
the second one changes. I was going through the rest of the chorus instead of letting y'all practice, and which is my bad.
yeah.
So let's try that again. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys can go out for that one, or you can sing in unison if you got the melody for that last part. But you cut it at the perfect spot.
Coolness.
That was cool.
coolness.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, and Trevor, you'll have to tell me if the tickets are up on sale on the website. It says it goes to 20 Front Street website. Let me know if they're available yet.
yeah.
Thanks.
And I'll let y'all know. I'll give you a signal for when the chorus actually starts.
I've heard this one before a long time ago.
Yeah. There's a part that usually fakes people out in the first verse. So
Alright.
okay, not on there yet.
Okay, thanks, Trevor.
In the field where you die blooms a rare black rose, and our children play where she grows, where once the ground was soaked in red, and the boys with their muskets fought and fled. In the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. Yeah. still feel the vibrations of cannons past, and the thunder shakes my bones as I lay my head down on the ground in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field where you died blooms a rare black rose, and our children play where she grows.
Yeah, I like that one.
Thank you. It's inspired by an episode of The X-Files.
Oh, that makes sense.
Beautiful. I get Civil War vibes from it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
The band or the revolution?
The Revolution.
Yeah, actually, that was on purpose because that episode, he goes back in time or has like flashbacks or memories or something. I don't really remember, but I remember that he went and he was like in a soldier in the Civil War.
There you go.
So yay
Nailed
that we
it.
captured that perfectly.
Nailed it.
That it, yeah, heck yeah. Thank you all so much.
She's asleep behind Auburn.
Oh,
Like
hi,
literally-
Charlie.
Oh, baby.
Hi, sorry.
Oh, baby. You're so sweet.
She's so cute.
If you guys saw her, you would understand why
Yeah.
she can only be spoken to as if she is the most precious
Yes.
little.
She is.
Being there is
She's about this big.
She's a little
About this
baby.
big. Black and white little. Well, maybe
Shih
we'll
Tzu.
pick her up at.
I'll show you guys in a
Yeah.
little bit. All right, this song is called Blame You. This is also available on Spotify.
Ooh, good song.
Here we go. I've never been a jealous type. From across the room, I can see it in your eyes that you want what's mine. Because I live a life within flash before your eyes. From the red in the sunset on your first day to the blue and something blurred on your wedding day. Can you tell he's coffee by the bedside? He's a balance and a part of me I try to fight. He leaves space for my surrender, and I can see forever. Can you tell he's the kind of man I'm holding tight? Like I can tell he's the kind of man that's keeping you up at night. And I don't blame you, no, I don't blame you. You've never been treated right by the men in your life, which is why the lines are blurred in mine. He's a balance in the part of me I try to fight. He leaves space for my surrender, and I can say forever. Can you tell? He's the kind of man I'm holding tight, like I can tell. He's the kind of man that's keeping you up at night. I don't blame you, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Is that one out yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That was called Blame
One
You?
of the first
Yeah.
2 singles from the next record.
Heck yes. So that song is called Blame You, and it is out.
Produced by Kiernan and Sean.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Let's see. I got one here. I'll play a new one.
A new one.
All right, I wrote this with Warren Sellers. This song is called Apology Tour, and it is not out yet. Last night I had one too many, then I had a couple more. This morning as the fog was clearing, I woke up naked on my kitchen floor, scrolling through my phone, voicemail from my ex, through my broken screen, 1,000 drunken texts, trying to piece it all together, figure out what I need to say I'm sorry for. I should probably call everybody, go see the owner of the bar, find out when it stopped being funny if I went just a little too far. All of this is all because I heard that you were moving on. I needed to know for sure, so you're the first stop on my apology tour. Walking through the ruins, my place looks like another bad metaphor. Man, I've had a broken heart, but never one that broke like this before. Shattered glass, looking back, how'd we get to where we are? I should probably find myself, if only I could find my car. I should probably call everybody, go see the owner of the bar, find out and stop being funny when I went just a little too far. All of this was all because I heard that you were moving on. I needed to know for sure, you're the first stop on my apology tour. There was ever a sign to leave it all behind, a long list of reasons why I need to move on right after I call everybody. Think I need to call everybody. I should probably call everybody, go see the owner of the bar, find out when it stopped being funny when I went just a little too far. All of this was all because I heard that you were moving on. I needed to know for sure, so you're the first stop on my apology tour. Little kind of a country thing or something. I don't know.
Country ditty.
Little pop country
Yeah.
something. I don't know what it is.
I really like that
Still
one.
trying to figure out what it is.
I
Sounds
keep telling
groovy.
him it's great.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if
Yeah.
I like it.
Ed is in the UK, so
Hello, Ed.
it just
All right.
yeah.
Correct.
What time? It's like 3 a.m. there.
All right, mate. Yeah, what are you doing up?
Yeah. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the raid.
He's a night owl.
Oh yeah. We used to play D&D together.
Nice.
He was a druid who turned into a wolf
The
Very
song is
cool,
called
very
Apology Tour.
called Duar.
Oh yeah, it's called
Yes,
Apology
Apology
Tour,
Tour.
and it's not out yet.
It's a new one.
It's brand new. I wrote it 2 weeks ago, or something like that.
Uh-huh. Catch you later. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Them apes. Yes, the apes. He could conjure apes.
Nice.
Yeah. The apes were great. Yeah, he had like a bunch of apes that his character would. Yep.
Amazing.
Yep. Oh, Nikki had a request. I'm going to get to it right now. It's called Ransom Note.
Oh, I saw that.
Turn the key, but I didn't turn the light on, honestly. I didn't want to see the empty room where you'd been just a couple nights before I take a breath. As I try to find the meaning of what you left behind, and what's been taken from me, is it real? I can't feel. When will it all be over? And if you want your heart back, meet me on the dock at 2. Don't worry, dear, no harm will come, I assure you. Come alone, leave your phone. Nobody is to know what I really want is you. Hey, at least I didn't get through like most of the song before I realized that I had the wrong scene.
Oh.
Because I had y'all big and me small.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. You had a way of making me feel sane until the day you laughed or gave away that you were nervous. You tried to hurt us by telling me it's over. And if you want your heart back, meet me on the dock at 2. Don't worry, dear, no harm will come, I assure you. Come alone, leave your phone. Nobody is to know what I really want is you to realize she couldn't love you like I do, and now she'll never have what I can give to you. She tried to come between us, but I put a stop to that. You seem upset. I thought you would be happy, 'cause you came to get your heart back. Met me on the dock at 2. There will never be a true love than what I feel for you. To make sure we'll be together, I know of just one way. 'Cause what I really want is you. You. 'Cause what I really want is 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 you. 'Cause what I really want is
many more
A
songs?
little creepy. Probably. Let's see. What time is it? It's like 9 almost.
Okay.
Last
Um,
pass.
Yeah. So
pass.
yeah, we'll do this as the last pass.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Do you have any requests?
Do you still play, the not the men? No.
Darling.
Darlin', yeah.
I can.
'Kay.
Will you take the second verse?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I remember it.
Same.
Let me grab my phone really quick and I'll pull it up just in case.
Go for it. Walk with me. Gotta tell you what's been on my mind. 'Cause honestly, not trying to fight or give advice. Did you forget how much I loved you when he walked into your life? Have his words become a good book that you live by? Does he fear the way I lifted you so high up in the air? Oh, these are not the men we begged Jolene to spare.
I confess, I don't know him quite the way you do. But tell me, friend, has he locked away the best of you? How many times was he the reason for the breaking of your heart? If he loves you, he will take you as you are. Don't forget you were a goddess long before he was there, darling. These are not the men we begged Jolene to spare. Maybe I'm just being selfish, but I never knew a man loves me so much. People come and people go, but I never thought that you would leave this easy. Now, walk with me. It's been too long since I've seen your face. There you go. And honestly, understand it if you needed space. I know it's been just as hard on you as it has been on me, pretending with a friend you used to be. You know I am always here for you, and I will always care, darling. These are not the men we begged Jolene to spare.
I don't know what just happened, but
That
yeah.
ending harmony, though. Ooh.
That was the bottom of my range.
Three-parter.
Meow.
That was like the literal bottom.
Yeah, but
Between
beautiful.
the three of us, I think I sing lower.
I think
lowest.
I had the low one.
I had the lowest.
okay.
Mine was lowest.
Okay.
Kiernan only sings in falsetto. He does all the high harmonies in his band, and it's cute.
I have a girly voice.
Yeah, my girly voice.
You have a beautiful voice.
I know, his voice made me cry the first time I ever heard it.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even- not even
I'm
lying.
pretty sure.
I was like,
Me too. I'm pretty sure.
This lady came up to me the other day and went, "What's a man doing with such a pretty voice.
Somebody said that to you?
Yeah. And way nicer way
hot.
than that.
Okay.
I was like, I'll take that as a compliment. They
Yeah.
meant it as a compliment.
Oh yeah.
Well, good.
Women are objectively the most beautiful in all ways. It's a compliment to be compared to one.
Right. I'm gonna end with a little love ditty, seeing as we did get engaged. This is a song called "Get Out of My Own Way."
Oh, what's this one about?
I can't remember.
Is it about me?
Yeah, I wrote this song to tell Stevie I was in love with her, and I sent it to her over a text message, and she left it on red for 3 days.
3 days.
Still feel electricity every time I touch your hand. And if I'm being honest, never really wanted to be just another one-night stand. The words are there like a lump in my throat, trying not to rock the boat, 'cause I can't lose your light or the way you take me as I am. If I could get out of my own way, probably say that nobody could hold a flame to you. If I could get out of my own way, probably just say fuck it all, babe, and run away with you. Why am I guarded? Why am I frantic? Whatever happened to that hopeless romantic? If I could get out of my own way, I'd have said I love you yesterday. Convinced myself I was heading down a darker path, when everything I said I needed is everything we already seem to have. I'm not trying to define it, I'm just happy that there's a silver lining. Someone out there who sees the best in who I am. If I could get out of my own way, probably say that nobody could hold a flame to you. If I could get out of my own way, probably just say fuck it all, babe, and run away with you. Why am I guarded? Why am I frantic? Whatever happened to that hopeless romantic? If I could get out of my own way, I'd have said I love you already. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 If I could get out of my own way, probably say that nobody could hold a flame to you. If I could get out of my own way, probably just say fuck it all, baby, run away with you. Why am I guarding? Why am I frantic? Whatever happened to that hopeless romantic? If I could get out of my own way, I'd have said I love you already.
Very nice.
Thank you. A little ditty.
Yeah.
A little love song. Okay, so
Yeah.
I have an admission. I have to admit that every time
Microphone. Yeah.
I have an admission. Every time I hear that first line of that song, I imagine having like a taser.
What?
For some reason, because he's like, I still feel electricity when I touch your hand, and I just like always just like see this like
She
like
tased
flash
me
of
on,
being
my
like
on our first day.
That's
Thank you,
kind of hilarious.
Nikki
But
Carly.
like the
Thank
thought
you,
of
everybody.
it always like is so jarring because it's such a sweet song. And he has such a sweet voice that it's always so intimate, and that thought is so hilarious to me that I'm always just like in my inside.
That's
Don't make a
amazing.
face.
Hey, baby. What you doing?
Love it.
She's like, oh, there's another dog in my face. In my room.
Funny journey.
Come here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's pool time.
It is. It is.
Charlie?
Yes, we need to show them Charlie.
Come here, baby.
And Nymeria needs to come up here too. Come here, baby. Nymeria,
Now you
come
can
here.
see the dog is
Come here, baby. Oh, look at that little.
sower to
Come up.
sparked. Yes, yes, yes.
tiny nugget.
And come up. Nymeria, come up.
Enjoying this. Have you done 15 knots?
Have not, and we are actually about to end because we are going to go night swimming.
So you probably need to just come to this charity event on Friday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Tomorrow evening.
Segue.
Let me. Where's my calendar? I have but I will. If you're on tomorrow night, I will be live at 7. I go for a couple of hours starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So same time as tonight. Actually, I will be live tomorrow. So
You might even get some 15 knots.
yeah, I will absolutely play that for you. Heck yeah, and we'll probably be
Amazing.
doing other weird things too. So
Eating poop-colored jelly beans and
d-
dicks.
you know, all of the things.
Those are tasty. Can I have another?
Oh, we're rating. Yeah. So Tyler's doing. So the charity stream is actually there's a bunch of people. It's a raid train. So there's a bunch of people doing it and then raiding the next person in line.
Nice.
And Tyler Alexis is doing it right now. Is she doing it right now, or is she starting right now, or is she? Okay, she's live now. Cool. Cool.
Hell
Yeah. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool. Yeah, 3 hours. I might be on for 3 hours tomorrow. I think.
Nice.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll be on for a bit, at
What
least.
a wonderful
So,
world.
yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Thank you all so
Good night,
much
everybody.
for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for listening.
I know we didn't do the bad lip reading, but it's hard to do in person anyways. We usually have like the dicks that we crinkle into our ears so that the other person can't hear what the other person is saying and asking. And then we can actually do that while we're raiding out. When Trevor starts the raid, we can do a quick one.
Where's the closest camera? I must put her face in.
Oh, here. Let me make you large. Look at this cute little muffin.
No.
She is the
Precious.
cutest. Just the cutest.
Raid statted.
This raid started cool. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. So who did I saw Johnny gifting subs. Johnny, I believe you tipped. Alice tipped, and I think Nikki tipped. Did I miss any other ones? Thank you if I did, and I thank you to those who tipped so far. Y'all are wonderful, and oh my goodness. I don't think my stream goal was ever accurate because I think it for some reason left over from last time. So just so y'all know. Correct on all 3. Okay. Good. Thank you so much. Copy the raid call. Let's go say hi to Tyler. And we're going to get out of here. Appreciate you all. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Yes, we've got lights in the pool that change colors.
Turn all the lights off. Total darkness.
Total darkness.
Total darkness.
Total darkness. Peace out, y'all.